This is a breaking news update. Number 4, Jacoby has been cleared by the doctors to play in Friday's game and games going forward. As you can see, he is suited up and ready to go.
When you're talking about a jam-packed show, when you're talking about an absolutely loaded episode. Man, there's none whatsoever to sit there and flip through your channels on your TV from your remote. No, there's no need to sit there and browse for hours and hours at a time on the internet looking for your jam-packed excitement. Because you got it right here and you got it right now. On episode 5, week number 5 of Greyhound Roundup. Woo! I am your host, Chad McGee. That's right, Chad McGee. And like I said, it was a jam-packed week. What a week it was. You had bonfires, you had prep rally surprises, and oh man, you had one heck of a slumber knocker, hard-hitting action that took place on that field. But before we get to that action that took place on that field, that was hard-hitting, baby. I'm talking hard-hitting. Let's get to the festivities, if you will, of the week. Like I said, that was starting on Wednesday night and Friday afternoon. We first kick it off with the bonfire. And then, like I said, the prep rally surprise. Oh boy. What could that have been? Who could it have been? Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And let's get to it right now.
On a nice, warm evening, as the dark blue lightning clouds looms from a distance, you can hear the sirens from afar as the hounds arrive in style on top of the fire trucks, bringing them in.
Be close call.
After they drop them off, they're going to go up the
As the hounds get off the fire trucks, the excitement of the first bonfire in years, or in quite a while, can be felt throughout everywhere you went. As the cheerleaders cheer on their favorite team, it was time to announce Miss Firelighter.
Okay, the first nominee for Miss Firelighter is Kinsley Cox. The second nominee nominee is Andrea Lynn. And the third nominee is Leighton Pepper. Here, who else? Give me a drum roll. Everybody, yeah, there we go. Your 2014 Miss Firelighter is Andrea Lynn. Congratulations, you get to light the fire.
But before Miss Firelighter can make that huge brush pile burn, it was now time to hear from our guest speaker of the evening.
Welcome our speaker, Mario Avila.
Alright guys, hey Varsity, you all hear me loud and clear? That'll be you, Andrew, isn't it? Hey, I'm not an ex from here, so I can't tell you how I played back in the days from Knox City, but some of you guys, Christian's age, y'all played baseball, and you know how it is to play with older guys, bigger towns. What is it you gotta have to play? I'm not gonna stay up here and preach to y'all and tell you how you gotta play. You know how you know how to play. You gotta play from your what? Alright? Okay. These past 4 games that I've seen y'all play, Borden County, y'all came out the first half fighting like y'all wanted that game. Y'all gave up a little bit, maybe it was fatigue, late, whatever it was. But that first half, y'all played with y'all's heart. These last 3 games, that first half never got that started. We're getting closer to district. We're getting closer to playoffs. Like the way y'all played the second half, y'all need to play the first half, because I'm getting tired of hearing Coach Steele holler. That's all he does is holler the first half, but he's calm the second half. We need him to bring this blood pressure down a little bit. Guys, really, seriously, you need to play with heart all through the game. Understand me? I'm not gonna stay up here. I know the mosquitoes are bad. If y'all looked at the football field, what it looks like? See how the football looks good? That's the way y'all need to be Friday night. Okay? Okay? All right, guys. Hey, let's fill up the stands this Friday too, because them stands been looking real weak there lately. These guys are playing their heart off, and there ain't nobody hardly out there cheering. Let's fill them up this weekend. Okay?
As everybody's hearts beat with excitement, it was now time to fire up that huge pile of brush. And with a big flash, poof! We have fire! And what a fire it was! Big, bright, bold. But that wasn't the only big thing.
Let's hear it for the Greyhound! All right. I was going to come out here and speak to these guys, but I think that they needed something special, something that's going to carry them through the rest of the season, and something they'll carry inside them for a long time. So I got together with someone. A lot of you may not know him, but a lot of you may remember him. He wore number 51 for the Knox City Greyhounds back in 1983 when the Greyhounds were state champs. This man has made his way all the way from San Angelo, Texas. He's been keeping up with the Greyhounds all this time. Mr. James Evatt. The next guy that also made it here, he is a two-time state champion coach. 1972 O'Brien Bulldogs, 1983 your Knox City Greyhound state champion coach, C.H. Underwood. These guys will also be your honorary co-captains tonight on the field at the game at 7:30.
In 83, I was sitting right where y'all were. We'd sit on this side. We were along the water, and it was fun. We had a blast. Glad Augie got a hold of me and got me to come back and talk to y'all. Bring back lots of memories, old stomping grounds, things that we did. This is the first for me, first time I've been to a six-man football team game. I have never been to one. I don't know how it's played. So y'all are going to teach me tonight. It's also another first. It's the first time I've been to a pep rally since December the 16th, 1983. That was 31 years ago. And just like y'all, there's a lot of resemblance between the class of 83 and 2014. I think y'all got 3 wins and 1 loss. At this time, in 1983, we had 3 wins, 1 loss. We lost our first game, and that was to Auburn. And that left a bad taste in our mouth, real bad. And see, when we were 7th and 8th graders, we were undefeated. And in 82, the class before us, we went to the semifinals and got beaten in the semifinal game against Auburn. So we lost our last game, our junior year, our first game, our senior year. And we had a terrible, terrible taste in our mouth. And we strapped them up, dedication, and decided to play. Another similarity is, I don't think we was ever made twice. 5th, 6th, number 6. And in 1983, after we win, there was 2 teams. We had a gold medal, and we was only ranked number 6. So we never got to the number 1 spot. So what does the Associated Press know? Nothing. Don't take the rankings, go out and play. What does it take to be a championship team? It takes a team effort, every one of y'all. How many seniors is in here? Just 3 seniors? The rest of y'all are all sophomores and juniors? It's good. Stay together, play together. We were our brothers' keepers. Back then, we didn't know what our brothers' keepers were. We hear it a lot more nowadays. Take up for each other, you pick each other up. Take care of your brother. If he falls short, you're there to pick him up. We had hard work and dedication. Hard work on and off the field, during the season and off season. In the classroom, hard work. Your dedication, you're dedicated to each other on this team. And that's what you keep up with. The dedication, the hard work, the academics. If you take pass, you don't play. And if one of y'all can't play, somebody that's letting the team down. Our coaches, Coach Underwood, he was dedicated to us. Coach Rogers, Jimmy Rogers, Coach Sloan. They were dedicated to us. They gave their time during the off season to help us. going to scouting events, going and checking teams out, watching teams play. They were preparing us for life. The teachers are dedicated to it. The coaches teach you to never give up. Y'all always your favorite saying? Play with the whistle blows. That's a never give up, never die attitude. You've got to have that in order to succeed. In life, in the game of football, and in life. You've got to be a team player. In life, it's just, you have to play on a team. I mean, you got people you work with, you're a team. You got a football team. You got to have pride. I mean, that's something that they also instilled in us is pride. Your parents teach you pride. Coaches and everybody. You don't want people to doubt. No doubt of what is I did this, what if I did that. You always have pride and give it your best. Have pride with everything you do. After 30 years, I still have that Greyhound pride. I'm proud of y'all. I see the similarities. Y'all got nicer shirts than we had, but it's good. I mean, times have changed. It's good. Once a Greyhound, you'll always be a Greyhound. I've been in contact with other classmates. I've got two who's supposed to show up to a football game, and everybody else is busy and working. They wanted to make it. Their families and had to work. Y'all are, I hear people say that y'all aren't big enough to play. Y'all are too small. In 1983, I was the biggest one on our team. I played offensive shield. I weighed 190 pounds. And I was the biggest one on our team. We went from 190 to, 165, my two right guards. We were small, but we were quick and fast. And we never gave up. We never quit. We left everything out there in the field. At the state championship game, we were playing Fremont, which had one state the year before, and they had their speedsters back, and they had us outweighed by what, 40, 50 pounds? They were huge. Can you imagine what we thought trying to block these guys? Keep them out, probably running back or quarterback. We were down 20-7 at halftime. We went in, our coaches, Coach Underwood, Coach Rogers, Coach Sloan, they had their game plan. We changed what we were doing. We come out and we played heads up. And we ended up the game 27-20. We won the state. And that's something that nobody will ever take away from us. It's something to be proud of. But you got to be proud of what you do every day. Every day. Coach Underwood and the other coaches taught every one of us to do everything you can and do all the best you can. Those are the wisest men I have known besides my dad. The top 4 wise men taught me more in life than I just see my coaches and my dad. Listen to the coaches and the team. Have self-pride, good work ethics, be part of a team, dedication. At the end of the day, when you lay your head down on the pillow and you know you've done your best, you'll be the winner. You'll be a champion. Win the game or not, you know it's still going to be a champion.
Come out and support those Hounds at 7:30.
All I can say, brother, all I can say, baby, you definitely know how to pull one out of the hat. Know how to pull a big surprise. I don't even think I could have held that surprise off for as long as you did. Oh, boy. Great job, and congratulations to you for pulling that off. And to our guests, James Devitt and C.H. Underwood. Oh, boy. You guys rock. You guys are legends. And it was an honor to have you at our pep rally. Now, without any further ado, oh, baby, Greyhounds, Cowboys, they're matched 3-1. 3 wins, 1 losses. Oh, who's going to break the tie? Who's going to come out on top? And who's going to come out standing, left standing, proud? The talk has been done. The talking is done. The talking has been done, and it's time to suit up. It's time to put on the pants. It's time to put on the war paint. Time to put on that helmet, and it's time to get ready for a battle, war on the gridiron, a battle and war on Friday nights. So let's not waste any more further ado. And let's get to that action. Boom! Now!
Greyhound Stadium, a nice warm breeze flowing through. It's in the mid-70s. The electricity of Friday night football is in the air. And everybody is ready for some action. Greyhounds win the coin toss. Action they want, action they'll get. Here we go. Kick off. Number 4, Jacoby Tyler with the ball. Runs. Splits through with the player. He's going. Sidesteps Derek Romo. But it's right down by Woodson on the 30-yard line. 1st and 15 for the Hounds. Next play. Snap, number 11, Anthony Estrada. Tucks it to number 4, Jacoby Thomas, who breaks to the right. And keeps going for another good run. Gang of 15 with 2nd and inches to go. Next play. Number 11, Anthony to Christian Elba, who drops the ball. And the Woodson picks it right up. 1st and 15, Woodson Cowboys. Snap. Ball is hit for number 40, Stone Lester, goes right into the hands of Derek Rose, who fires balls to Anthony Long. Flag down, however. False start on Woodson. Must do over. But to no matter, Woodson has to punt the ball. 1st and 15, Hounds with 7:50 to go in the 1st. Greyhound to snap. Anthony, the number 7, Elias number 8, with the pedals on the metal, and goes for a big run for the Hounds. 1st and 15 on the 30-yard line. Next carry for the Hounds. Anthony to Jacoby, who runs and goes and gets 12 yards on the play. 2nd and 4th on the 19-yard line. Next action play. Anthony steps back, looks, fires, eyes on the target, throws, long flowing pass, catch! Christian Avila, touchdown, Hounds! With the extra point, No good. It is 6-0 Hounds with 6:41 to go in the first. Hounds to kick off Woodson's ball, 1st and 15. Snap, number 40, Stone Lester, hands it off to number 25, Derek Rose, who takes off for a good run down the field. Picks up 13, brings up 2nd and 2 on the 33-yard line. Next play, Stone to Derek. Looks, runs, keeps going, trying to find an opening, cannot find it, goes down, goes the other way, goes, and is brought down by the Hounds. Only picks up 10 on that carry. Puts to no use. 4th and out for the Cowboys. Greyhound ball. Snap. Anthony. Elias. Back to Anthony, I believe. A lot of action going on this field. Run. Boom! Oh my God! Chris Cowboys just knocked that kid out! Number 12, Justin Burrell, just got his clock clean! Woo! What a play! What a hit! Good grief, that was a hit! He knocked that kid's shoes off! Ooh, boy. This young man would stay on the ground for several minutes, but does get up on his own power and is okay. Back to action. Number 11, Mr. Lightning, who takes off like he's shot out of a cannon, takes out it with the Cowboy, runs, jumps, and nearly gets into the end zone. First down for the Hounds on the 1-yard line. 1st and goal for the Hounds. Next extra play, Anthony who runs, but is stopped by a Woodson Cowboy. But not for long. Anthony touchdown, Greyhound! Extra point, good! With 2:21 to go in the first. It is Greyhounds 14 and Cowboys nothing. After getting the ball back, Woodson goes 4th and out. The Greyhounds make it look easy. Number 15, Shelton Beatty takes a nice run for a Greyhound touchdown. Whoop! Extra point. Number 51, Zach Rodriguez, the human diesel truck, gets ready. Gets poised. Snap. Kick. No good. With 36 seconds left in the first, it is now Knox City Greyhounds 20. And the Woodson Cowboys, nothing. Woodson's ball, beginning of the second quarter. Snap, number 40, Stone Lester, runs back, finds throws. Oh, almost picked off by Anthony Estrada. Almost had it. Just like a broken record that keeps repeating itself over and over again. It is once again 4th and out for Woodson. Boom! What a nice hit by number 32, Sam Snowball. Knocked that kid goofy. Greyhound ball now. Snap, number 11, to Jacoby, number 4, and runs, and just like that, he might as well be walking it in. Touchdown, Greyhound! Extra point. Good. With 9:40 to go in the second, it is Greyhound 28, and Cowboys, nothing. Cowboys get it back, but goes forcing out again. Cowboys can't seem to get any momentum going. Snap, after that, runs back, looks, finds, throws to number 13, Christian Avila, who will not be stopped. He goes all the way for a Knox City Greyhound. Woohoo! That's right, baby. Touchdown! Extra point! Snap, kick! No good! With 6:29 to go in the second, it is now Greyhound 34, and the Cowboys, nothing. Woodson takes over. 1st and 15. Snap, number 40, Stone Lister. Tries to find a receiver. Finds one. Number 51 is on his tail. Throws. It is intercepted by number 7. Elias never is of the Greyhounds. What a play! Good job, Elias! And before these Woodson Cowboys even knew what was going on, snap, after that, to Mr. Lightning, Jacoby Thomas! And in a flash, touchdown, Greyhound! Extra point. Snap. Kick. Good. With 6:03 to go in the first half, it is now Greyhounds 42. And with the Cowboys, nothing. Woodson's ball. But not for long. Snap, number 40, Stone steps back, throws, intercepted by number 15, Sheldon Beatty! Touchdown! Extra point, no good. With now 5:58 to go in the second. It is Greyhounds 48, Cowboys, nothing. Woodson's ball. Can they make this one count and finally get points on the board? Snap, number 40, Stone Lister. Look, finds the road. Number 45, Will Roberts. 1st and 15 for the Woodson Cowboys. They are making their move. Can they keep it going? The answer to that is no. 4th and out. Greyhound ball. 2 plays down, and Chris Campos makes a nice run for the Greyhounds. Look at him go! Woohoo! The Hounds are once again making their move. 1 play down. Snap, after that, Elias. Look, finds rolls with ease to Chris Campos. Touchdown, Hounds! Extra point. Oh, no good! With 1:49 to go in the first half, it is Greyhounds 54 and the Cowboys nothing. Despite the Cowboys' best, they just couldn't get any momentum going on their side, in their favor. And as a result, it is the Greyhounds victorious 54 and the Cowboys nothing.
That's how you outlast. That's how you outwit. That's how you outplay, outthink them, you name it. That's how you get the job done. I've said it so many times. I said it in the shout out. I've said it in this episode. I've said it many, 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 many times. And it's true every single time. And it's said, teamwork gets results. Teamwork makes plays. Teamwork gets touchdowns. And teamwork gets it done. Never quit. Never give up. Never fail. Doesn't matter how many times you fall, you get back up and you keep trucking, you keep going. That's how you do it. But hounds, oh, do you have a challenge ahead of you this upcoming Friday on October the 3rd? On October 3rd, we head on to Strawn, Texas, to face those Greyhounds. So far, as of this taping, right now, and as it will be when we get there and face them on their own home turf. They're 5-0. They're 5 wins, 0 losses. We have faced many obstacles. We, as a team and as a unit, have faced many mountains that have stood in front of us. Many, 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 many times. And there has not been a mountain we have not been able to overcome. There has not been a mountain that we have not been able to move. And this is no different. This mountain is going to be a tough one. This mountain is going to be a really, really tough challenge. But we're up to the challenge because we are the mighty, mighty hounds. Get ready for a battle, for a war. And I will see you there. Oh yeah. And for you Woodson Cowboys, whoa. Number one, first off, let me tell you one very important thing. Going back to what I said to the Greyhounds, there are many challenges, there are many obstacles, and there are many, many, many mountains to climb over. There are many obstacles to overcome and mountains to move. You see, I've noticed during that game, you were frustrated. You got off your game, and when you got off your game, you didn't get back on it. There were a few times it looked like you were going to get back on that track, but you never did. You see, you got to focus on what's now, not what happened before, not what happened in the past. It doesn't matter if it was last week's game or a play that just happened. It's in your past, and you must forget about it. You must move on. Do not dwell on it. Do not overthink it. Do not, how can I put it? Don't beat yourselves before someone else comes onto you, your opponents, and beat you. Focus on on the task that is at hand. Focus, keep focused, and keep going. Because again, it's not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get up. And if you choose to stay down, you're already beat. That's not good. That ain't fair for your other teammates or nor you. You must stand up, get up, and continue moving forward, pressing in, and keep it going. And if you do this, you will improve not only your game, you will put points on that board, and that will be the final factor right there. Focus, concentrate, practice, and work as a team. Because otherwise, you're already done. And that ain't good. We just had week 5 going on week 6. Get it together. Get it good. And like I said, as a team, work as a unit. Believe in yourselves as a team, and you will turn this around. Guaranteed. Boom! God almighty, what just hit me? This hit of the week comes to you. It's epidemic. You know it. You knew when it happened it was going to be the hit of the week. Comes to you by number 21, Chris Campos, for this hit.
Elias Anthony Estrada.
Have mercy, Chris! I seriously did not know you had that in you. I did not know you had that in you. Man, where did that come from? Boy, I loved it. I loved it. I love the intensity. I love the ruthless aggression. Man, you keep that up and we will, oh man, be very, very intimidating. Oh boy. Oh, let's look at this again. But instead of me, let's let legendary ECW's own legendary announcer for Extreme Championship Wrestling, Joey Styles, to tell you how it was. Just like he said, oh my God! You keep it up, Chris. You keep the hits coming. You keep the hits coming. Woo! Bam! This week's catch of the week comes to you by none other than number 7, Elias Neverez, for making his intercepting catch right here. Let's take a look at the concentration. I mean, that ball could not have been more perfect, more precise, right on target, right in his hands. This is like catching a baby, baby. Woo! That's how you do it. You keep the eye on the ball, and you keep making plays like that, Elias. You keep those plays coming too. Woo! Hallelujah. What a play. Great job.
The team that is more physical wins a football game. We win it in the trenches. We play serious.
And the player of the week is none other than the returning number 4, Jacoby Thomas, Mr. Lightning himself. And I say lightning because he got lightning fast speed, baby. Pew! Boom! Road runner ain't got nothing on this kid. Let me tell ya, this kid has got the speed, he's got the heart, and he is fearless. That's what I love about this kid. He's fast, he's quick, and he is fearless. He will get in there with the best of them, no matter how big or how tall. Jacoby, congratulations. You are this week's player of the week, and welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Great to have you back. It wasn't the same without you. Now let's get it done. Every time, just like that. Boom! Homecoming! It already came, and it's gone. One of the best, most fun weeks of my life. I wish I could go and relive it again. Woohoo! But unfortunately, I cannot. But what I can do is this. Woohoo! Yeah! It's give you next week, episode 6 for week number 6 of Greyhound Rundown Roundup. Until then, you keep it real, you keep it good, and keep dominating, annihilating, and assassinating this life. And again, no matter what is in front of you, you are greater, you are more powerful, you are more dominant than that thing ever did to you. Until then, God bless, and I'll see you next week.